I'm going to show you how to repair a primer pump for a snowblower. I have an old Toro snowblower. It's really nothing special. It sits outside all year, so I went to go start it up this winter, well, before this winter, and I found that the primer pump no longer pumps because it's been weathered. This is the primer pump right there. You can see it no longer pumping it up, so I can't get the machine started. I have this one that came with the carburetor kit. It said it was universal. The carburetor worked, but this primer pump does not fit this model number. So the first thing we do though, I'm still gonna use it. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna use it. I remove this top cover. It's just a couple 8mm or 10mm bolts. You can see I took the key out. Just undo the bolts to remove the top cover to kind of get access to that primer pump. Just took my time, removed those. Now you can see the cover off. And now we have a little bit more access to the primer. So I've been holding on to this new primer pump after I installed that carburetor. Just assuming it would work. It just hooks up a hose, but those tabs that actually hold it into place do not line up on this machine. I'm gonna do my best to try to make it work. So the first thing I did, I just kind of pried it up. You could see it had those little plastic tabs. Since this one's trash, I don't really care if I break it. Now I didn't break it, I just got under here and carefully kind of pushed those tabs in so that the primer just kind of pops out. You can see I got the one side off, now I'm working on the second side. Had a little bit of trouble, but boom. Came right out. Now the hose just slipped right off. It's not that secure of a connection. That hose is pretty weathered, but it's still going to work. You can see there the old one I hooked back up on the side, and this one just won't line up, those holes. Now I thought about drilling a couple holes to make it work, but that seems like a bit extra. We're just going to try to make this work as it is. Playing around with it a little bit, I found that I could stick the line through the bottom tab hole, and then the top tab actually did secure it. So you can see it's not lined up as it should be. But hey, it works. All I did was slip the hose back on, and we're in business. This thing's not going anywhere. Again, if you really had to, you could drill a couple new holes to stick the tab in. Now I turned it up. This had some seafoam in it from before. That's why we're getting the smoke show. And I like to run my machines in September just to make sure they work come late November. You can see it's kind of getting better now. I was starting to get smoked out, so I opened the gate. This is gonna be good. It's gonna run. I'm gonna go get some clean gas, fill it up. It's got about half a tank in it right now. It's running through that old gas. It's running pretty bad. This is going to be good though. It's going to last us another season. That's all I'm trying to get out of this machine at this point. You can see it's already starting to clean up. So if you found this content helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions at all, leave a comment. Let me know if I can help you.